Sometimes life has a way of changing everything in a moment. It wasn't supposed to be like this, trust me. I had no idea what was about to happen that day, not even a clue. I just thought it was another day. It was a Tuesday, or maybe it was a Wednesday. Doesn't really matter. What matters is that I was running late. I had a meeting, my coffee was cold, and I was stressing over things that I couldn't even control. I walked into this little bookstore downtown, just to grab a quick drink and get some air before the madness of the day hit me. I never planned on seeing her. But there she was. I can't explain it, not really, but the moment I looked at her, everything else seemed to fade. The noise of the street, the rush of people around me, everything went still. She was sitting by the window, reading something, probably some book on art or philosophy, knowing her. I didn't even know her name yet, but I could feel her. I know it sounds ridiculous, but I think I felt her too. She looked up, our eyes met, and in that split second, I was sure she knew exactly what I was thinking. I didn't think anything like that could happen to me, I was always the one to play it safe. But there she was, looking at me as though we were the only two people in the world. It wasn't easy. We started talking just small things at first. The weather. She had this laugh that made the whole room feel warmer, like the sun finally decided to break through the clouds. But as we kept talking, something strange happened. It felt like we had known each other forever. Every conversation, every glance, it was all too easy. Too perfect. She told me things that people normally wouldn't share right away. About her dreams, her fears, her past. It was so raw, so real. And I started to share too, more than I'd ever let anyone see. We both knew where this was heading. But then, it happened too fast. I never expected it. She was gone. One day, she was there, this woman who had already become such an essential part of my life. And then, without a word, she disappeared. Just like that. I called her, I texted her, nothing. It was like she vanished from existence. I couldn't understand it. For weeks, I wondered what I'd done wrong. I searched for answers in all the wrong places, asking people who didn't even know her, hoping for a clue, anything to explain it. But no one had answers. And then one day, months later, I was walking through that same bookstore, the one where we first met. I was lost in thought, maybe thinking about how long it had been since I'd seen her, when I heard a voice behind me. It was her. I turned around, heart racing. She was standing there with the same smile, the same look in her eyes. "I'm sorry," she said, "I had to go away for a while. I didn't know how to tell you." I didn't say anything at first. I was too shocked, too relieved to speak. After all that time, all that wondering, it was her. And then she told me. The one thing that changed everything. "You were never the problem," she said. I was scared of how perfect it was, and I ran. But I'm here now. And I want this. I want us. The shock faded, and all I could do was smile. She had come back, just like I'd hoped, but this time, it felt real. I knew it was worth it, every second of waiting. Because sometimes, love doesn't come easy. But when it's right, it's undeniable.